What's up again, guys? So, over the course of this channel, I haven't posted a ton. I've been kind of trying different things out, kind of trying to find what niche I really want to specialize in. After a bunch of considerations and different ideas I've been thinking of, I think I'm gonna try and take this in the direction of me kind of talking about music, because as I do like all those other things and I do work with all those other things that I posted videos about. However, I feel like when it comes to music, I'm a lot more passionate about the music industry as a whole. Right. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna work on shifting this channel into being more about me talking about music, because I feel like that's something I could consistently make videos about, because music is coming out constantly. There's a lot of artists that I listen to and that I've been discovering recently who have been releasing music consistently, especially right about now. It's like July 2019. There's a lot that's coming out in these next couple months that I'm really excited to listen to. So today, the topic of today is Rich Brian's Yellow.
Will anybody even miss me when I'm gone? Bottle full of liquor, I'm a John tonight.
So I am an avid, very passionate fan of Rich Brian. I've seen him in concert twice. One time was about a year and a half ago. I went to his concert at the Complex in downtown Salt Lake City, and then the second time I saw him, I actually flew out to LA for the 88 Rising Festival with one of my friends, and we just kind of hung out there. And I'm one of those guys who knows basically every song just about word for word by Rich Brian. And he kind of went on like a hiatus for a while, so he hadn't released anything, he hadn't really been posting a whole lot on social media. And I've been waiting for something to come out for a while, right? A couple weeks ago, he starts posting again. He's like, yo, guys, new song out really soon. At first, nobody's really sure if it was a song or a full album, but it ended up being a song. And the song was Yellow, which I played a second ago. So for those of you guys who don't know, Rich Brian is a rapper. He's very lyrical in his raps, right? For example, this song.
I'm giving my number to any bitch looking like Ryder. I'm gonna stall, I'm taking many pics. I'm thinking about having many kids, even though some are gonna be like, goddamn, it's a lot of kids.
Which is a completely different sort of genre that he's trying to pursue. So, right as it came out, I actually went on Genius, as a lot of people do, because this does feature a guy, Beacon. I might pronounce that wrong. But yeah, so he's featured in this. And me recognizing that Rich Brian has been a rapper in the past, I was not expecting him to sing. So when I actually went on the Genius app at first, what it was showing, so actually I have Genius pulled up right now, but what it was showing at first was the guy that was featured in the song was actually the one who was singing the majority of it, and it showed Rich Brian only being a small section. And that kind of pissed me off, because at first I'm like, what the hell? Why is it, the feature was backwards. It felt like it was Beacon, whatever, featuring Rich Brian for the little bit. Then I kind of fell asleep after that because it was late at night, and I'm like, yo, this kind of sucks. I was really disappointed, right? The next day comes up. I'm browsing Twitter, right? See the 88 Right posts about it, and they're like, yo, by the way, the majority of the song is Rich Brian. He's the one singing. I go to it, listen to it a second time, instantly fall in love with the song. I'm somebody who is more of a trappy type listener of music, but this, I feel like is a fantastic step for Rich Brian to be taking. So as I was going through the song at the beginning, you kind of hear him, more in his head voice, and I'm thinking like, yo, what is this? This doesn't sound at all like Rich Brian. I've never heard him do anything like this before. You start going through the song and his voice starts getting deeper and deeper the more he goes through it, right? Kind of toward the end, you hear Rich Brian's voice, which I'll play here.
Will I make it? Who the hell knows? You want my soul, but we don't settle.
Where I definitely recognized that it was him singing in a higher voice, but it wasn't necessarily his head voice. And just kind of hearing the shift from what I'm used to having him here to this definitely completely shocked me. When I first heard about this new thing that he was coming out with, this song, I was expecting what his other music was like. And then I believe it was the third time I listened to it, I began to love the song even more. And then more as I listened to it more. And then he drops a music video that goes with it, which is here.
I don't need no help. Bury me a legend, I'ma dig the grave myself. I can't remember when I last fought the life.
And then when the music video comes out and I see him actually singing the words in the video, I'm like, yo, this is actually really, really, really good. So for those of you who don't know, he has an album coming out later this month. The album is called The Sailor and it releases July 26th. I'm very, very excited to see where he takes this whole album, especially going from what I'm used to with his more rap to definitely of him more of like the singing style that he's trying to approach. I'm really curious where he's going to take this whole album. Is it going to be mostly with him singing? Is there going to be some rap incorporated in there? Or is it just this one song is like an intro and then it's going to build up, get super aggressive? Because if you listen throughout the song, at the beginning of the song, it's kind of mellowish. But then as you go through it, he gets more aggressive, way more passionate about what he's going through the music with. So I'm really excited to see where he's actually going to take this album. Another thing I'm curious about is who's going to be featured on the album. With him singing more like this, I could totally see him having a feature of Joji. Especially because Rich Brian and Joji are both part of 88 Rising. I could totally see a Joji feature in this album. Honestly, if Joji's not on the album, I'd be honestly surprised if he's not. I could also see an August 08 feature because he was featured in Arizona.
Hope is gone, since I've been in Arizona.
Especially because all three of them are part of 88 Rising. I could totally see Joji and August 08 becoming part of this album, being featured in this. I am really, really excited to see where he takes this as an artist, as a full album. Alright guys, so that will conclude this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are going to be excited to kind of see more content that's like this, more about music. I'm going to try and drop stuff like right after music is released and not wait a few days like this one did. Because I didn't even know I was going to do this video until earlier today. I decided this earlier today that I was going to make this. Yeah, so for you guys who don't already, go down, follow my social media. I'll have everything in the description. My usernames will all be down there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like the video. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Comment your thoughts. Comment songs you think I should listen to. Artists you think I should hit up. I want to know. I want to become diverse. I want to know way more artists. I want to build my artist list of people that I find amazing, that I want to consistently listen to. I want that to happen. So with all that, have a great day, guys. Peace.